Hello guys, welcome back to my classes. So today we are going to learn the class 3, the pinyin tones, the whole syllables, and the pinyin rules of yu. Okay, let's start it from the tones. So we know the pinyin has 5 tones, like da 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 da. The last one is no tone, like very slight, no tones. For example, the first tone is slight, very slight, like horizon slight. I mean your breath is slight, like horizon, like okay. The second tone, like question, okay. This is the second tone. The third tone is like you breathe like like you turn the tone, like turn the tone. The fourth tone is strong, very strong, strongly, like yeah. The last one is no tone, like like slight but very short phrase. This is a very short pronounce. For example, like the h, the first tone is h, horizon. Your breath is horizon. Your pronounce is horizon. H. The second one tone is like question. H, h, h. The third one is your turn around, like h, h, h. The last one, but no, the fourth one, strong, very strong. H, h, h. The fifth one is like slight, a very short pronounce. Yeah, h, h, h. Okay, like h, 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 h. The difference of these two is like this one is pronounced longer, like h. This one is like h, h. It's more slightly. This one is more slightly compared with this one. This one is more slightly, but and also shorter pronunciation. Like h, h. This one's like h. This one is h, h. Okay. So we know there are 5 tones, and you may want to ask like where we should put the tone, the tones. The tone only can put on the top of these 5 letters. Only on no, these 6. Sorry, and I this mess now. Okay, the tone, the Chinese 5 tone, only can put on the top of these 6 letters. 6 letters. And also, I mean, if the pinyin has the letter a, then you always put the tone on the top of a. Don't care the rest of 5 letters. So a has always has the priority. If there's no a, for example, a like the pinyin 好. So you see there's letter a, also letter o. Actually it's a fixed combined letter, combined the final, but when you put the the tone, only see the only think about the letter, single letter, like, so you see the O and A, but A has priority than O, E, blah, blah, blah. So you put the tone on A, on top of A. Okay, if there's no R, then if in pinyin there's no R, you check if there is a O or O. For example, like low. So you see there's no R, then you check if there's OEE. We see there's O. So we put the tone on the O. Sorry, on the O. Okay, you may want to ask, what if the pinyin has the O and E? I mean, what if the O and E in the same pinyin? So where I should put the tone on O or E, or then I can tell you that this doesn't exist in pinyin, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. So what if there is no R or then you see the rest three. Though if there's only one of them, for example, like E on only, for example, like Li, then you put on Li E. But if there are two of them, if there are two of them in pinyin, you put on the second letter. For example, like Liu. So you can see there's E and U. So you put on this one, Liu. Or like this Wei, then you put on the second. Wei, Lui. There's no Wei actually. This one. Where's the Shui? For example. Shui. Yeah, see Shui. Put on the second. Okay, this is the 5 tones. Okay, then let's go to the next. Let's just start the whole syllables. The whole syllables actually is the fixed pinyin. It means the pinyin is only can write. I mean, this pinyin only can write this kind of pinyin. This cannot combine with other pinyin letters. Just looks like this fixed pinyin. Okay, let's learn its pronunciation. It's very easy. You see, we have when you see zhi, chi, shi, zhi, zi, ci, si, yi, wu. This, I mean, the first row, they always pronounce as the same as their initials. For example, this one, this whole fixed pinyin, this whole fixed pinyin is pronounced as same as its initials, like G, like George, G. No, the second one is like pronounced as same as its initials, Ch, like chat, Ch. This one is pronounced as same as its initials, like Sh, shut up, Sh. This one is Zh, like rose, Zh. This fixed pinyin is pronounced as the same as its initial, Z, like kids. This one pronounced as is same as its initial, like S. like it's. This one is s. This is e. This is wu. Okay. Then let's look at the second row. This one it pronounced like the final. Yeah. It's the same pronunciation. So it's like yes, yeah, yes, yeah. Like yes, as slightly, yeah. This one is like yeah. It's the same pronunciation like this one. The fixed final. Yeah. Okay. They pronounce same. The pronunciation is same. It's fixed pinyin same. For example, the Chinese character noon. It means it's yue. It means the noon. No, sorry. The moon. Oh, my bad. Sorry. The moon. Yeah. So it's this fixed pinyin. It pronounced like yue, same like the final fixed final. This one is yuan. Like it's yi, wu, an, yuan. It pronounced yuan, yi, wu, an, yuan. It's just like normal pinyin. This one like yin. Next one yun. It's pronunciation like same as this one. This fixed final. Yun. This fixed pinyin its pronunciation is same as this fixed final. Yun. If you don't know how to pronounce it, check my previous video, the class 2, you will know. Then the last one is yin. Same like king, yin. Okay. That's the all fixed pinyin, the whole syllables. Okay. Then let's to learn the pinyin rules of yu. The rule is like when the yu combined with ji, qi, xi, yi, then you always eliminate the 2 points. For example, if it's a G, put G and U together, you take off the 2 points. It will be look like this. G. It's not U. Now, when you see this pinyin, it's not combined by G plus U plus U. No. It is combined by G and U and take off. For example, U, when you put U and G together, it's G, U, then take off the 2 points. The same like qu, the qi plus U, then take off 2 points. Qu, the xu, the xi plus U, xu, take off the 2 points. U, yi, yu, take off yu. Then it's yue. The final fixed. Yue. the G plus 约 you take off the 2 points. The qi plus 约 qi plus 约 and 缺 you take off the 2 points. The xi plus 约 take off the yi plus the same like 那个君那个晕君群晕。So just memorize when you put together yu with ji, qi, xi, yi, then you take off the 2 points. Okay. So that means when you see this pinyin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When you see this 12 pinyin, this part, this pronounced yu, this pronounced yue, this pronounced like yun, not pronounced like it doesn't pronounce, this part doesn't pronounce like when it's yun, not when. So yeah, so this part, this pronounced yu, not ju, not wu, is yu, not wu. Okay, I hope it's clear for you. If you don't understand, please leave a comment. I will reply to you. Okay, let's practice the pinyin. So the first one, how do you pronounce it? It's ba. It's bo. The initial is bo. It's a. The final is a. The third tone. Ba. The next one, the pronunciation is po. Is po. This one, mo, yi, third tone, mi. This fu, for, wu, fu, for, wu, fu. This one, le, yu, lu, le, yu, the fourth tone, lu, strong. This one is bo, wo, bo, the third tone. Oh, the next one is po, a, pa, the first tone, horizon, the breeze, pa. The next one is po, wu, pu, the third tone. This is de, a, da. So this one is le, yi, li, te, wu, tu, ne, yi, ni, the first tone, ni. Oops. This one is le, the initials le, a, the final is a, the first tone, la, le, yue, lu. Is ke, an, the first tone, kan, strong, kan. Is ke, wu, wo, ko, the first tone, ko. Is he, wu, wo, ho, the second like question, ho. This one is ne, wu, wo, no. Is ji, yi, a, jia, ji, ya, the third tone, jia. Is for, the fourth tone. How do you pronounce it? It's for, fa, strong. Okay, this one is he, wu, This is 歌窝锅 This is pour. How do you pronounce this one? Pour No. Remember? This is a fixed final. This is a fixed final. I can pronounce I like I. So it's pour pie. This is the second tone. Pie. This is 诗. This is a fixed final. This is an. Shine. This 吃. This is I, the fixed final. Chai. This 诗. This is not a fixed final. So it 食无我说 the speaking 说 this pinyin is this one. So this one 月 the fixed pinyin we just learned in this class. It's 月 the fourth tone. It's 牙 一啊牙 R the third tone R. This is 馋 吃 this is a fixed final. An 馋 the second tone. The 滋 how do you pronounce this one? It's 滋 无 一 追 No. This 鬼 is a fixed final. 嘴 you have to memorize. You have to write it down and memorize these fixed finals. I know it's difficult, but you have to practice again. Then you will finally make it. But the pinyin is only help you to pronounce the Chinese character. So you just need to memorize how it's pronounced. That's it. So let's see this one. It's 波 一 an 扁 the third tone. This is the o the fixed o the fixed final o the o do not the o do no it's the fixed final the o do. This is the next one. It's 摸 一 an 面 the last tone strong 面 this one is 特一好条 云 the fixed pin 云 is a pour on like long on 旁 third tone 旁 this 圆 the fixed pin 圆 the second tone is 知 on 张 is a le long like we learned like code Chinese code capture long is means long. This one is 西音 oh I forgot the pin the tone like 行 like Chinese character 行 it means sure yes sure no problem sure. This one 日翁荣 this one 了音灵鸡月绝 you know when u plus j no not j g p no g t oops sorry. You know when u plus g qi xi yi then you take off the 2 points. This is yue. When you put it with the ji, you take off the 2 points. Ji yue jue. Here is 了温伦 is 了温伦 this one is 西温循 sorry this one is yun not wen not oops not one is yun not one because the xi, the yu plus xi take off the 2 points, so xi yun xun the first tone in the horizon, xun. Okay, next one is he wu ang huang, ci wen cun he wong kong. Qi. This one, look. How do you pronounce it? It's qi yu qu. It's yu, yu and when yu plus qi is yu is qu, not wu. This is yu, so qi yu qu. This one, 西一翁雄科乌爱快了 a the a is fixed final 累 the last one last tone 累 十 为 the fixed final 为睡 strong tone last tone 和好了 you 流了也烈了零 Okay, you may ask, okay, I have seen like this pinyin. You can see the we have seen the first tone, the first tone, the first tone, the second tone, the third tone, the last tone. Where is the pinyin without tone? There are 5 tones. The first 5, the first one, second one, third one, last one. But no, the first one, and there's the pinyin without tone. That one is like. So in Chinese character, when you see the 2 same characters together, for example, like mama, ma. So when you see 2 same characters together, for example, mama, it means mother. This ma. This character means mother. So you see 2 mother, mama, together. So the second character, there's no tone. You can put whatever characters like ba. The second like ba, it means daddy, like father. Ba. So the second one, no tone. Like lu. So the second, if there is same character, the second one always no tone. Okay, that's the class. So we have finished the study of pinyin. So from next class, we are going to start learn the basic Chinese characters and the basic conversation and some basic grammar of Chinese. Okay, thank you for watching my classes, and leave comments if you have questions. I will try to answer. So have a good day. Bye.